Good morning, students. Hope you are fine. Today we are going to start our first lesson of mathematics for class 10th, and our first topic is quadratic equations. You already know about the equations. So, what are the quadratic equations? A polynomial of degree 2, that is, suppose y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, is a quadratic equation. Here a can't be 0 at all. If a becomes 0, it means this x square finished, so this will not be a quadratic equation. So like for example 5x square minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. The name quadratic comes from quad, means square, because the variable gets squared like x square. It is also called an equation of degree 2 because of 2 on the x. Now let's see an example of quadratic equation. 2x square plus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. In this equation, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 3. X square minus 3x is equal to 0. This one is a little more tricky. Where is a? In fact, if a is not there, it's only x square. It means if a is not present, that is 1. As we have usually write 1x square, but it means x square also. And b is equal to minus 3, and where is c? Well, c is equal to 0, so is not shown. This one is not a quadratic equation. Look, 5x minus 3 is equal to 0. Why this is not not a quadratic equation? Because here x square is not present at all. So this is a linear equation instead of a quadratic equation. Now let's see standard form of a quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers. For examples, 2x square plus 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. All the real numbers a, b, c must present in standard form. Or let's see, if c is not present like previous example, then it can be 0, but it must be. So now pure quadratic equation. If b becomes 0 or the coefficient of x is missing in the equation, then this is called pure quadratic equation. For example, in this example, 2x square plus 5 is equal to 0. Here variable x along its coefficient is missing. So this is called pure quadratic equation. Now on your book, here the definition is written of quadratic equation. Let's see. An equation which contains the square of unknown variable quantity but no higher power is called a quadratic equation, or an equation of the second degree. A second degree equation in one variable x of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers. This is called general or standard form of a quadratic equation. Okay. This is your exercise 1.1. Question number 1 is write the following equations, quadratic equations in the standard form, and point out pure quadratic equation. As we know that the standard form of equation is ax square plus bx is equal to 0, and the pure quadratic equation is ax square plus c is equal to 0. So we will solve it as we have done in class 9th. We know how to solve these equations. Rational equations or simple equations, we all know about these, how to solve it. Let's see the first part. In your first part, exercise 1.1, here x plus 7 into x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. So what's to do with it? We will multiply both the equations, like x will multiply with x, x square, minus 3 will multiply by x, 3x plus 7x minus 21 is equal to minus 7. X square plus, now coefficients of x will become combined, minus 7 plus 7 minus 3 becomes plus 4. X square plus 4 minus 21 plus 7 equals 0. Put all the things on the first on one side of equation and 0 on the other side. So x square plus 4x minus 14 is equal to 0. Now here a, b, c all are present, so this is the standard form of a quadratic equation. If x missing, then that will be pure quadratic equation. Now this is not a pure quadratic equation because this here a, b, c all are present, so this is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Like in the second part, x square plus 4 by 3 minus x plus 7 is equal to 1. Here, because these fractions are here, so what we will do here, we will take LCM. We have taken LCM, that is 21. So after taking LCM, solve it. 7 will multiply by x square plus 4 minus 3x. After solving it, we put all the values on one side of equation and 0 on the other side. So that becomes a standard equation. Now in third part you can see x by x plus 1 plus x plus 1 by x is equal to 6. Again this is fractional equation or rational equation. So what we will do, we will take its LCM. After taking its LCM and solving, we will get our standard equation from here also. In part 4, look at part 4. When we solve it, because this is also a rational equation, so we take its LCM and solve it. We know how to solve it. If you find any kind of difficulty in solving the equations, you can ask me freely. So after taking LCM, x minus 2 into x, that becomes solution. After solution, we get 4x square minus 4 is equal to 0. And then taking 4 as a common factor, x square minus 1 is equal to 0. Now the coefficient of x square is 1 and c, it means a is equal to 1 and c is equal to 1 also. What about b? Here b is not present, it means b is missing. So this is pure quadratic equation. In part 5, also a rational equation. So taking LCM and solving, after solution, again b is equal to 0 here. X square minus 20 is the answer. It means this is also a pure quadratic equation. Next part number 6, that is also same like x plus 1. This is a rational equation again. So taking LCM, we will solve it. Here we have 2x square plus 8x plus 7 by x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 25 by 12. Now we have double equations, so we will cross multiply it here on this step. So after cross multiplying it, we get the answer x square plus 29x plus 66 is equal to 0. So is this pure quadratic equation? No. Why? Because b is not 0 here. Here b is present, that is 29. A is 1, b is 29 and c is 66. So this becomes standard equation form of quadratic equation. That's all for today. Thank you. In next lecture, we will learn about the methods to solve quadratic equations. I will tell you how many methods are there and how to solve by those methods. So this is your first lecture. I hope you will complete all the questions and will send me on WhatsApp in the group. Thank you. Have a nice day.